Hello everyone, welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video. My name is Trifium and today we are back in Bahrain for the Tier 2 Americas Division. Of course, myself and Mikal commentating through this one. We hope you enjoy the highlights from this race. 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Bahrain. It's lights out. It's gone dark and Henners is off the line looking at Dig Surf, but he hasn't had the best launch. The Alfa Romeos are looking to do work here, and look at Godified Rat. He's already looking at Dig Surf. Things very tight as we come through turn 1 in Bahrain. Doesn't look like there's too much going on in the front of things. We jump back to Jack 5. Everything wheel to wheel behind him and in front of him. He's looking at the Mercedes of Captain Minor. Dig Surf and Henners now having an exchange as Dig Surf is dropped to the Williams. Henners into second now. Not letting go. What's happened with Spanini? That's a huge crash. 3 cars, 4 cars nearly involved. A 5-second penalty being awarded with Johnny Disco, and Spanini has taken that. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, he's taken 10 as well on top of it. He's got 15 seconds inside of 2 turns. An opportunity. Someone behind you is going to take one.
Leader. Vlad's lost it at 2-3.
Oh no, that's not good if you're a Red Bull fan even remotely.
When Vlad lost it at turn 3, Striff.
Here goes Dengwu and Henners having a bit of a duel here. Dengwu on the soft compound tires, and the Alpine will push ahead of Henners with ease.
Oh,
no.
Commentator's curse. Sidewinders lost it at turn 8. And here we go. It's going to be an easy move for Thrills, and you see the power of that DRS. He's using some overtake as well to make sure he gets it done. Paula now going to try and follow the Ferrari through Duffield. Later on the brakes into turn number 1. Of course, both of these drivers will have DRS. The Ferrari will not. But it looks like Paula just has to back out of that one. You have a yellow flag at turn 10. But meanwhile, Graz trying to make his way past Paula. Paula defends to the inside for turn number 4. He's gaining, but he isn't quite gaining enough. Looks to the outside of turn 1. Paula tries to stick her nose in there. Unsettles the Aston Martin a fair bit. It's going to be quite an easy move now for the Alpha Tauri. Up the inside into turn 4. There she goes. And clean as you like, just squeezes out the Aston Martin.
Those Henners now a supercharged move on Dengwu, and we've seen them do the dance lap after lap, and it's just a nice move for Henners there on the inside of turn 11. Dengwu on the soft compound tires. Well, there isn't going to be too much more battling he can do on these tires. Man, did he ever get a lot of speed coming through turn 12 pushing. He got so unsettled. Not only did he drop off of Henners, but he lost a position to Vlad as well. I think we might see an exchange here. DRS for both. Graz says it doesn't matter. He has a good exit, but he's low on the battery. Duffield might have an opportunity to push him back.
Look at the Red Bull.
Oh, wow. Sidewinder says, excuse me, Aston Martin. I'd like to squeeze on through. And that's a very nice opportunistic move for Sidewinder here. Duffield looking for a switch back into 8, but nothing doing.
And he's going to have an easy move. Is it going to be before a safety car for Henners? No? No, looks like Stewart. I think it's good enough.
Turn 3, Graz looking on the rear of his teammate is going to shoot up the inside of Thrills. And this is very important that these drivers don't fight too much here, as Paula and Sidewinder aren't far behind. Duffield's there also.
Duffield having a drag race into turn 1. The Red Bull later on the brakes. Sidewinder has that inside line, clobbers that inside curb a little bit. Was going to try for a switchback move, try and find better traction out of the tricky traction zone of turns 2 and 3. And he's found it, Striff, on those medium tires compared to the hards. But just earlier on the brakes once again. But does he have the grip in those mediums? Yes, he does. The Red Bull is now back up into the points. Challenge going to turn 1, and it looks like he might actually. With the DRS, ERS, some slipstream as well. It's a drag race now between those two. Paula using some ERS herself to try and stay in front, and yes, she will going into turn 1.
Most definitely. Look at this Wordad Jimsy having a nice exchange through turn 1 here. Jimsy really wanting to hold Wordad. I think Wordad had an issue. I think he had a bit of an issue. Look at this DRS on the rear now for Jimsy. Pushing with the battery just ever so slightly on the inside now. Back through. Where's Wordad on these mediums? He's right on the rears. What a lovely exchange.
Spooked him into turn 6.
A DRS in utilization for the Red Bull Graz. No rear wing open for him, and Sidewinder is just going to breeze by.
Jimsy though sets up The cutback gets the better exit out of turns 1 through 3 once again. Wordad goes defensive to the inside. And it looks like the Williams might be able to hold on this occasion. No, look at the grip of the hards around the outside of turn 4 on Strift. Wow.
That's very, very good grip on the hards right now for the McLaren. Attached to this Mercedes, of course, driver of the day poll is live. The link is in the chat, and if you feel like sharing it around, that'd be greatly appreciated as we head into the action. Oh,
Look at the speed of the Mercedes.
Oh, what a move here. And Paula, she's lost a position to Captain Minor there. Captain Minor going a little bit deep. Paula holding 7th now. Turn 1, here we go. DRS and battery in utilization, and there just is nothing that Sidewinder can do about the speed coming out of that Mercedes right now.
Hold it. But here we go. Oh no, Dig Surf's out of fuel. I think he should still have the gap that he needs. It will be an Alfa Romeo 1-2. Godified Rat ahead of Dig Surf, and Jimsy will take the final podium place.
Excellent race from Godified Rat and Dig Surf there, collecting the Alfa Romeo 1-2 for the debut of the Americas Tier 2 division. Of course, my name is Strifium. Joining me in this one was Mikau. We hope you enjoyed the highlights, and we'll see you next week for round 2 of the division for the Netherlands. And of course, see you in our other videos throughout the racing week.